Inflation. A rise in prices, making money worth less. Price increase. Rise in cost. Devaluation. Cost escalation. The central bank introduced policies to control inflation and stabilize the national economy. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of consumers, making daily essentials more expensive. Persistent inflation can lead to significant economic challenges for both businesses and consumers. Monopoly. Exclusive control over a product or service. Domination. Control. Exclusivity. Ownership. A monopoly can stifle innovation by discouraging new players from entering the market. Antitrust laws are designed to prevent the formation of monopolies in critical industries. The tech giant's monopoly over search engines is under investigation by regulatory authorities. Logistics. The organization of moving and managing goods or services. Coordination. Transportation. Supply chain. Organization. Logistics play a vital role in ensuring smooth operations across supply chains worldwide. Poor logistics can lead to delayed shipments and increased operational costs for businesses. Efficient logistics management is crucial for the timely delivery of products to global customers. Leverage. Influence or power used to achieve a desired result. Advantage. Influence. Control. Power. The company used its strong financial position to leverage better terms with suppliers. She leveraged her industry connections to gain a strategic advantage over competitors. With sufficient leverage, small businesses can compete effectively in competitive markets. Hierarchy. A system where people are ranked one above the other. Ranking. Order. Ladder. Chain of command. The corporate hierarchy determines who makes key decisions within the organization. A flatter hierarchy encourages more collaboration and empowers employees at all levels. In a rigid hierarchy, employees may feel disconnected from upper management's decisions. Negotiation. Discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. Discussion. Bargaining. Dialogue. Compromise. Effective negotiation skills are essential when securing favorable terms in business deals. The contract negotiation lasted several weeks before both sides reached a final agreement. Successful negotiation requires careful preparation and understanding of both parties' objectives. Bankruptcy. A legal status when someone cannot repay their debts. Insolvency. Financial ruin. Collapse. Liquidation. After declaring bankruptcy, the company initiated a plan to settle outstanding liabilities. The company filed for bankruptcy after years of financial mismanagement and declining sales. Bankruptcy can have long-term consequences on a company's creditworthiness and reputation. Layoff. Temporary or permanent removal of employees from jobs. Dismissal. Termination. Unemployment. Downsizing. The recent economic downturn forced the company to lay off a portion of its workforce. Layoff decisions were based on performance reviews and the company's restructuring plan. Layoff announcements created uncertainty and anxiety among employees across all branches. Recession. A period of significantly reduced economic activity. Downturn. Slump. Slowdown. Depression. The recession caused widespread job losses and a significant decline in economic activity. During a recession, consumer spending decreases as people prioritize saving over purchasing. The economic recession led to widespread unemployment and a decrease in consumer spending. Merger. A combination of two things, especially companies, into one. Combination. Consolidation. Fusion. Partnership. The merger between the two companies created one of the largest firms in the industry. A successful merger requires alignment of corporate cultures and long-term strategic goals. After the merger, they announced plans to streamline operations and reduce redundancies. Solvency. Solvent condition, ability to pay all just debts. Stability. Financial health. Creditworthiness. Soundness. Improving solvency through better cash management helped avoid potential bankruptcy. Maintaining solvency is critical for securing investment and ensuring business sustainability. The company's solvency improved significantly after restructuring its debt and increasing sales. Liability. Legal responsibility for something involving financial obligations. Responsibility. Obligation. Accountability. Burden. Failing to maintain safety standards can result in substantial liability for corporations. In case of an accident, liability insurance protects individuals from significant financial loss. The company faced liability issues after a product defect caused injury to several customers. Acquisition. The act of obtaining something, especially a company. Purchase. Buyout. Takeover. Procurement. The acquisition of a smaller competitor helped the company expand its market reach. The acquisition was finalized after months of negotiations between both parties involved. The enterprise faced significant liability due to faulty product designs and customer lawsuits. Portfolio. A collection of financial investments or work. Collection. Assets. Holdings. Investments. She presented her diverse portfolio of designs to impress potential employers and clients. A well-rounded portfolio helps job seekers stand out in a competitive professional landscape. His investment portfolio includes stocks, bonds, and real estate for long-term financial security. Outsourcing. Hiring external firms to handle certain business activities. Subcontracting. Contracting. Delegation. Offshoring. Outsourcing non-core tasks allows businesses to focus on their primary areas of expertise. The decision to start outsourcing manufacturing operations led to significant cost reductions. Outsourcing production has helped the company streamline tasks and reduce overhead costs. Consumerism. The practice of buying goods and services in large quantities. Materialism. Buying. Spending. Shopping culture. Modern consumerism drives companies to constantly innovate and release new products. The rise of online shopping has significantly changed the landscape of global consumerism. Critics argue that excessive consumerism contributes to environmental degradation and waste. Royalties. Payments made for the use of someone's property or work. Payments. Earnings. Commission. Revenue. Royalties provide performers with a continuous income stream from their recorded works. The author received substantial royalties from the sales of her best-selling novel worldwide. Musicians earn royalties every time their song is played on the radio or streaming platforms. Fiscal year. The 12-month period used for accounting purposes. Financial year. Budget year. Accounting year. Tax year. Many businesses plan major projects to coincide with the beginning of the fiscal year. The government implemented new tax regulations at the start of the current fiscal year. At the close of the fiscal year, businesses typically prepare their annual financial statements. Assets. Resources or property owned by a person or company. Property. Holdings. Resources. Capital. Liquidating non-essential assets helped the company raise funds during the financial crisis. Liquid assets can easily be converted into cash, providing financial flexibility for the business. The company's assets include real estate, equipment, and intellectual property worth millions. Jargon. Specialized language used by a specific group. Slang. Lingo. Terminology. Buzzwords. Tech industry jargon evolves rapidly as new innovations and software are introduced. Scientific research papers are filled with jargon that requires prior knowledge to fully grasp. In legal settings, lawyers often rely on specific jargon to communicate complex ideas efficiently. Observation. The act of watching or noticing something. Monitoring. Viewing. Noticing. Perceiving. Careful observation of the stars led astronomers to discover new celestial bodies in the sky. Through observation, the biologist recorded the behavioral patterns of the endangered species. Accurate observation is crucial for scientists conducting experiments in a controlled environment. Evolution. Gradual change or development over time. Growth. Development. Progression. Adaptation. Evolutionary biology focuses on understanding the gradual development of life on Earth. Technological evolution has transformed communication methods over the past few decades. Human evolution is a complex process shaped by environmental factors and genetic mutations. Procedure. A set way of doing something step by step. Process. Method. Routine. System. Following the proper procedure is crucial in conducting scientific experiments accurately. The company's hiring procedure includes multiple interviews and a thorough background check. Students must understand the correct lab procedure before beginning the chemistry experiment. Extinction. A situation in which something no longer exists. Disappearance. Annihilation. Destruction. Elimination. The extinction of the dinosaurs occurred millions of years ago due to a catastrophic event. Many species face the threat of extinction due to habitat destruction and climate change. Conservation efforts aim to prevent the extinction of endangered animals across the globe. Pseudoscience. A set of beliefs mistakenly regarded as scientific. False science. Fallacy. Superstition. Fake science. Many people are misled by pseudoscience, mistaking it for legitimate scientific research. Pseudoscience relies on anecdotal evidence rather than rigorous experimentation or proof. Pseudoscience can spread easily through social media, leading to misinformation and confusion. Meteorology. The study of weather and atmospheric conditions. Weather science. Atmospheric science. Forecasting. Advances in meteorology have improved the accuracy of weather forecasts for the public. Meteorology is the study of weather patterns and atmospheric phenomena affecting the climate. Understanding meteorology is crucial for predicting natural disasters like hurricanes or tornadoes. Hypothesis. An educated guess or proposed explanation. Theory. Assumption. Speculation. Proposition. The researcher's hypothesis suggested a correlation between diet and cognitive performance. The scientist proposed a new hypothesis to explain the unexpected results of the experiment. Before conducting the experiment, they developed a hypothesis based on primary observations. Germination. The process by which a seed grows into a plant. Sprouting. Growing. Budding. Developing. Farmers closely monitor seed germination to ensure a successful crop yield for the season. The germination rate of the seeds was affected by poor soil quality and insufficient sunlight. The germination of seeds requires the right balance of water, temperature, and soil conditions. Inference. A conclusion drawn based on evidence and reasoning. Conclusion. Deduction. Reasoning. Assumption. Inference is a critical thinking skill that allows us to draw conclusions from existing information. Through inference, we can understand underlying meanings in both literature and conversation. Based on the evidence, the detective made a logical inference about the suspect's whereabouts. Nurture. To care for and encourage growth or development. Care. Cultivate. Nourish. Support. Parents play a significant role in the nurture and development of their children's abilities. The debate between nature and nurture has long intrigued psychologists and sociologists. Schools provide environments that nurture creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. Succession. The process of following in sequence or taking over. Sequence. Progression. Follow-up. Order. The study of succession helps ecologists understand how ecosystems recover and evolve. The slow process of succession can transform barren landscapes into thriving ecosystems. Succession is essential for restoring ecosystems that have been disturbed by natural disasters. Heredity. The passing of traits from parents to offspring. Inheritance. Genetics. Lineage. Family traits. Through heredity, traits like intelligence and athletic ability can be passed to offspring. Scientists study heredity to understand how certain diseases are inherited within families. Heredity plays a significant role in shaping an individual's physical and biological characteristics. Metabolism. The process by which the body converts food into energy. Bodily function. Digestion. Catabolism. Breakdown. Regular exercise can help boost metabolism and promote healthy weight management. An individual's metabolism affects how quickly they burn calories and convert food into energy. Some people have a fast metabolism, allowing them to process food more efficiently than others. Carnivorous. An organism that eats or feeds on other animals. Meat-eating. Predatory. Flesh-eating. Hunter. The diet of a carnivorous animal primarily consists of other animals or animal-based foods. Some carnivorous fish use clever strategies to lure unsuspecting smaller fish into their jaws. Lions, being carnivorous predators, hunt in groups to efficiently capture their prey in the wild. Chain reaction. A series of events where each causes the next. Domino effect. Ripple effect. Progression. Series. The scientist explained how a chain reaction can lead to an explosive release of energy. In nuclear physics, a chain reaction occurs when the products of one reaction initiate others. A single act of kindness can trigger a positive chain reaction throughout the entire community. Ecology. The study of the relationships between plants and animals. Environmental science. Ecosystems. Nature study. Ecology is the study of interactions between living organisms and their environments. Marine ecology focuses on the relationships between sea creatures and their ecosystems. The professor's lecture on forest ecology highlighted the importance of maintaining ecosystems. Evaporation. The process of a liquid turning into a gas. Vaporization. Drying. Dissipation. Condensation. Evaporation is the process by which water turns into vapor and rises into the atmosphere. Evaporation plays a crucial role in regulating temperature and maintaining the Earth's climate. Evaporation occurs when liquid water turns into vapor, contributing to the water cycle's dynamics. Reproduction. The process by which organisms produce offspring. Breeding. Propagation. Multiplication. Generation. The reproduction of endangered animals is closely monitored to increase their population. In plants, reproduction can occur through seeds, spores, or vegetative propagation methods. In biology class, we learned how reproduction differs between sexual and asexual organisms. Wavelength. The distance between successive peaks of a wave. Wave distance. Frequency. Oscillation. Amplitude. Different wavelengths of light can have various effects on plant growth and development. The scientist measured the light's wavelength to determine its color and frequency accurately. The wavelength of light determines its color, ranging from red to violet in the visible spectrum. Breakthrough. Simple, a significant discovery or advancement. Advancement. Discovery. Progress. Innovation. The scientific breakthrough will revolutionize how we treat chronic diseases in patients. This research breakthrough could change our understanding of climate change significantly. The medical team celebrated their breakthrough discovery in gene therapy for rare disorders. Cutting edge. The most advanced or innovative technology or ideas. Advanced. Innovative. Modern. State-of-the-art. Researchers are developing cutting-edge solutions to combat climate change and its effects. Investing in cutting-edge equipment is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge in business. This cutting-edge software provides unprecedented capabilities for data analysis and visualization. Automation. Using machines to do tasks without human help. Mechanization. Computerization. Streamlining. Self-operation. The automation of customer service operations has improved response time significantly. Companies are investing in automation to streamline processes and minimize human error. Automation technology allows businesses to focus on strategic tasks rather than routine work. Integration. The process of combining parts into a whole. Unification. Incorporation. Blending. Combination. Community integration programs help immigrants adjust and thrive in their new environment. Their integration strategy focuses on merging different technologies for a better user experience. The integration of various systems improved the overall performance of our operations immensely. Mechanism. A system or process that makes something work. System. Procedure. Operation. Method. A complex mechanism drives the dynamics of global climate change, requiring careful study. The machine's mechanism operates with precision, ensuring optimal performance at all times. Understanding the mechanism of human emotions can improve mental health treatment strategies. Encryption. To convert regular language or information into code. enciphering, scrambling, obfuscation, encoding. Encryption is vital for protecting sensitive data from unauthorized access and cyber threats. Businesses must prioritize encryption to safeguard customer information and maintain trust. The company implemented encryption protocols to enhance the security of customer information. Framework. A basic structure or system that supports something. Structure. Model. Outline. Foundation. This legal framework governs how companies can operate within the digital marketplace. Establishing a robust framework is essential for effective team collaboration and productivity. The educational framework emphasizes critical thinking and problem-solving skills in students. Quantum. The smallest units of matter and energy in physics. Subatomic. Microscopic. Particle. Atomic. Quantum theories challenge our conventional understanding of time and space fundamentally. Researchers are exploring quantum entanglement to develop new communication technologies. Innovations in quantum technology could revolutionize industries like finance and pharmaceuticals. Censorship. The prohibition of any parts of books, films, or news. Suppression. Restriction. Regulation. Ban. Activists are fighting against censorship to promote transparency and free speech online. Governments impose censorship to control narratives and prevent dissent among citizens. Censorship in literature raises concerns about artistic freedom and cultural diversity worldwide. Nanotechnology. Technology that works with very small particles. Nanoscience. Miniaturization. Molecular technology. Nanotechnology enables scientists to manipulate materials at an atomic and molecular level. Researchers are exploring nanotechnology to create more efficient solar panels and batteries. The development of nanotechnology is revolutionizing industries such as electronics and energy. Biotechnology. Science that combines biology and technology. Genetic engineering. Bioengineering. Life science. Advances in biotechnology have improved agricultural practices and crop yields significantly. Biotechnology plays a significant role in developing new treatments and therapies for diseases. Understanding biotechnology's ethical implications is essential for responsible research practices. Cybercrime. Illegal activities carried out using computers or the Internet. Hacking. Identity theft. Online fraud. Cyber attack. Cybercrime poses significant threats to businesses and individuals in today's digital world. Public awareness of cybercrime can help individuals protect themselves from online threats. Law enforcement agencies are increasing efforts to combat cybercrime effectively and efficiently. Artificial intelligence. Computer systems capable of performing complex tasks. Machine intelligence. Cognitive computing. Neural networks. The ethical implications of artificial intelligence require careful consideration by developers. Artificial intelligence is transforming industries by automating tasks and improving efficiency. Understanding artificial intelligence is essential for preparing for future job market demands. Blockchain. A decentralized, distributed and public digital ledger. Distributed ledger. Digital ledger. Cryptographic chain. The use of blockchain can eliminate the need for intermediaries in financial transactions. Understanding blockchain's potential can lead to innovative solutions across various sectors. Many industries are exploring blockchain for improving supply chain management and traceability. Machine learning. A computational method that uses artificial intelligence. AI learning. Data-driven learning. Neural networks. Understanding machine learning concepts is crucial for working with big data and analytics. The field of machine learning is evolving rapidly, driving innovations in artificial intelligence. Businesses are increasingly adopting machine learning to enhance decision-making and efficiency. Cybersecurity. The protection of computer software and its systems. Data protection. Information security. Online security. Understanding cybersecurity principles is crucial for everyone using digital devices and networks. Companies invest heavily in cybersecurity to safeguard against potential data breaches and attacks. The increasing complexity of cyber threats requires constant innovation in cybersecurity strategies. Virtual reality. The use of computer modeling and simulation. Simulated reality. Immersive technology. Digital reality. Many industries are exploring virtual reality to improve design and visualization processes. Virtual reality technology offers immersive experiences for gaming and training applications. Virtual reality can simulate real-world scenarios for medical training and rehabilitation purposes. Robotics. The design and use of robots for various tasks. Automation. Robot technology. Robotic engineering. Researchers are exploring robotics for applications in disaster response and recovery efforts. Understanding robotics principles is essential for developing innovative automation solutions. Robotics technology is revolutionizing manufacturing by automating repetitive tasks efficiently. Holography. The process of creating three-dimensional images using light. Laser imaging. Photographic technique. Optical holograms. Researchers are developing new techniques in holography to improve image quality and clarity. Holography has potential applications in data storage, security, and medical imaging technologies. The use of holography in art and entertainment is becoming increasingly popular and sophisticated. Aquifer. A natural underground layer of water-bearing rock. Groundwater reservoir. Underground lake. Water table. The aquifer supplies fresh water to the surrounding communities and agricultural areas. Scientists study the aquifer to understand its recharge rates and sustainability potential. Protecting the aquifer is essential for maintaining local ecosystems and drinking water supplies. Biodiversity. The variety of living species in a specific environment. Variety of life. Species richness. Biological diversity. Biodiversity loss can have severe consequences for food security and human health. Increased urbanization threatens the biodiversity of species in surrounding natural areas. Preserving biodiversity is crucial for maintaining balance in natural habitats and ecosystems. Carcinogen. A substance that can cause cancer. Cancer-causing agent. Harmful substance. Poison. Certain chemicals are classified as carcinogens and pose serious health risks to humans. Researchers study carcinogens to understand how they affect cellular mutations and growth. Many environmental pollutants are considered carcinogens and require strict regulatory controls. Contamination. The presence of harmful substances in something. Pollution. Tainting. Infection. Defilement. Soil contamination poses significant risks to food safety and agricultural productivity levels. Contamination from industrial activities must be monitored to protect nearby water bodies. The factory's waste caused environmental contamination, harming local wildlife and ecosystems. Carbon footprint. Greenhouse gases produced by human activities. Environmental impact. Carbon emissions. Ecological footprint. Individuals can lower their carbon footprint by using public transportation and recycling more. Businesses are increasingly measuring their carbon footprint to improve sustainability practices. Awareness of one's carbon footprint encourages responsible consumption and lifestyle choices. Deforestation. The cutting down or clearing of trees from forests. Forest destruction. Logging. Forest removal. Land clearing. Deforestation threatens wildlife habitats and contributes to climate change on a global scale. Agriculture and urban development often drive significant rates of deforestation worldwide. Effective policies are necessary to combat deforestation and promote forest conservation efforts. Conservation. The protection and preservation of natural resources. Protection. Preservation. Safeguarding. Management. National parks play a vital role in conservation by protecting natural ecosystems and wildlife. Wildlife conservation efforts aim to protect endangered species from extinction and habitat loss. Conservationists advocate for policies that safeguard natural resources and promote biodiversity. Climate change. Long-term changes in weather patterns on Earth. Global warming. Environmental change. Atmospheric shift. The effects of climate change include extreme weather events and shifts in ecosystems. Awareness of climate change impacts can motivate individuals to adopt sustainable practices. Climate change results from human activities leading to rising global temperatures and sea levels. Emissions. Gases or pollutants released into the atmosphere. Discharge. Release. Pollution. Exhaust. Reducing carbon emissions is crucial for mitigating the effects of climate change worldwide. Monitoring emissions helps track progress toward meeting environmental and climate goals. Vehicle emissions contribute significantly to air pollution in urban environments and health issues. Fossil fuels. Energy made from decomposing plants and animals. Coal oil. Natural gas. Unrenewable energy. Transitioning away from fossil fuels is essential for achieving long-term climate goals globally. Renewable energy sources can help reduce dependence on fossil fuels for electricity generation. Fossil fuels have powered industrial growth but come with serious environmental consequences. Organic. Natural products grown without artificial chemicals. Natural. Pesticide-free. Chemical-free. Eco-friendly. Organic farming practices prioritize environmental sustainability and the health of consumers. Organic foods are grown without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, promoting better nutrition. Many consumers choose organic products to avoid chemicals and support sustainable practices. Hazardous. Dangerous or harmful to health or safety. Dangerous. Risky. Harmful. Unsafe. The government regulates hazardous substances to protect public health and the environment. Identifying hazardous sites is crucial for effective cleanup and environmental restoration efforts. Hazardous waste must be managed properly to prevent environmental contamination and harm. Ecotourism. Environmentally responsible travel to natural areas. Nature tourism. Green travel. Sustainable tourism. Sustainable practices in ecotourism help minimize the environmental impact of tourism activities. Ecotourism promotes responsible travel to natural areas, conserving the environment and wildlife. Communities benefit from ecotourism through job creation and sustainable economic development. Reforestation. Planting trees in areas where forests have been cut down. Tree planting. Forest restoration. Afforestation. Replanting. Reforestation efforts aim to restore forests that have been depleted through deforestation. Community involvement is vital for successful reforestation projects and long-term sustainability. Reforestation can help combat climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Ecosystem. A community of living organisms and their environment. Ecological system. Natural community. Habitat. Biome. The delicate balance of an ecosystem relies on the interactions among its various organisms. Each ecosystem plays a crucial role in maintaining the Earth's overall health and functionality. Restoring damaged ecosystems is essential for maintaining environmental health and resilience. Sustainability. The ability to be maintained at a certain rate or level. Environmental balance. Long-term viability. Many businesses are adopting sustainability practices to reduce their environmental impact. Governments must prioritize sustainability to combat climate change effectively and efficiently. The community's sustainability efforts include recycling programs and renewable energy initiatives. Erosion. The gradual destruction of something by natural force. Wearing away. Degradation. Weathering. Soil loss. Climate change exacerbates erosion, causing increased rainfall and flooding in vulnerable areas. Erosion can reshape landscapes, leading to loss of soil and altering natural habitats significantly. Coastal erosion is a pressing issue, threatening communities and ecosystems along the shoreline. Ozone layer. A natural layer of gas in the upper atmosphere. Atmospheric shield. Ozone shield. UV protection layer. Depletion of the ozone layer poses serious risks to human health, wildlife, and ecosystems. The ozone layer protects the Earth from harmful ultraviolet radiation emitted by the sun's rays. Awareness of the ozone layer's importance has increased significantly over the past few decades. Pollination. The transfer of pollen from one plant to another. Fertilization. Cross-pollination. Flower fertilization. Community gardens promote pollination by creating habitats for bees and other pollinators. Without effective pollination, many fruits and vegetables would become scarce and expensive. Bees play a significant role in pollination, impacting the growth of various fruits and vegetables.